Hi all, it's Lynkstorm and this is part 46 of my Let's Play for Fallout New Vegas Old World Blues expansion. Now, when I've collected all required artifacts, I'm ready to go to Forbidden Zone and face Dr. Mobius. All Roboscorpions of the Vault won't be able to stop me. But I understand that he won't be an easy opponent, so I'll use only good weapons and armor in this play session, including the Proton Axe, which I consider to be one of the best weapons against robotic opponents in this game.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated. I am Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations and Ideology here at Big Mountain. I am surprised you have not heard of me. I am first in my field, first chair, as it were, back in the days of chairs. Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw upon the screen, twisted by science. He was once one of us, a friend. He researched in directions contrary to the think tank. Brains, 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 always about the brains. So we exiled him. He says he left of his own volition, but that was to save him the embarrassment. Now he sends his intelligence-consuming scorpions from the Forbidden Zone to plunder the secrets of Big Mountain. He is a menace. I'm not certain. Perhaps it only affects machines. If so, you may be immune. If it is chems, then we have nothing to fear. Since we are afraid, it must not be chems, and you need not fear, which means you can test it. Logical. It's a side effect of the cerebral scrubbing. It won't stop you from excreting, or asking questions, apparently. Have to correct that next time. Hormonal aggressive tendencies are actively suppressed, however. They are a no-no and not permitted in the think tank. The scrubbing also ensures your silence to keep Big Mountain safe. This facility is top secret, and you cannot speak of it to anyone outside of Big Mountain. Should have done it with the last batch, and the anti-aggression scrub. We had to take precautions after the last visitors. They caused a great deal of damage in a short time. Should have made sure they couldn't mention Big Mountain once they left. An oversight. Dr. 8 and Dr. O could tell you more. Dr. O more than 8. The battle against the visitors damaged 8's voice module. Suffice to say, those visitors are unwelcome. They stole a great many secrets and much technology. Impertinent. They also broke one of my trains. This is the think tank. The nerve center of Big Mountain. The greatest research center known to man, and to us. Here we test and test and test some more in the name of science, atomic power, nuclear power, and scientific power. Yes, because the intellectually challenged see an M and a T next to each other and take Occam's razor to it. While you are here, you will refer to this place properly, and you will do the same with the other scientists here. That glowing red scar? That laser lobotomy canyon maze carved in the landscape as if by some child? It is Mobius's fortress. From that hemorrhoidal fissure, he sends his amazing robo-scorpions to terrify and irritate us. He always tended to the dramatic. Ask Boros. I believe he knows more about the fence than any brain. Except maybe Mobius. Mobius was involved in their construction, if I recall. But he's such a hack, he probably was reading off Boros' notes and schematics. Well, we didn't actually do it. We tried to clean up after, as always, but usually the auto-dock runs are remote. But we programmed it, or Mobius did. Still, this new wrinkle with the Tesla coils in your skull was unexpected. I mean, we predicted we'd have a breakthrough eventually, but Dala knows more. She supervised your spine peel and the heart circumcision, then dumped them both into the tanks in the sink above. Quite sanitary. Sure took her time. She always takes longer than projected with lobotomite surgeries. Not sure why. Yes. In all probable likelihoods, yes. Possibly. That it may have gone to Mobius is merely an inkling. I don't know why, but it may be something involving the surgery code. Actually, I don't know. All I know is it misplaced itself, or it floated off. They get into robots sometimes and go on a tear. Yes, always leaves back doors into things. Have to keep finding them and closing them. The auto-dock is now erased of his routines. It was thorough. Only Mobius would know for sure what happened with the procedure. Perhaps. Well, and your brain, of course, it would know as well. It can communicate the procedure when we examine it. It is conceivable to trace its surgical scalpel prints once we have the brain. Might take some time, but your brain has no pain nerve to scream at us while we dissect it. Convenient. I detest screaming in my lab. Why does he seek our destruction? Why did he build robot scorpions with intelligence training stingers? It is because he hasn't cleaned his biogel in a long time. Clearly he's got some sort of psychological corrosion. He's mad. More? Very well, do your asking then. What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful. Yes, yes. Yes, No, I mean yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know? I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes, so let me... a bit, I'll figure it out. I suppose it could. If it could be quiet for more than a few moments, always talking, touching things. It does have an interface disruptor weave against electronics, like the Forbidden Zone door. Let me check something. Of course. I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency, and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock, yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his. Heal you? What, put you back together like some giant hard-boiled yum-yum deviled egg? I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your brain. But for now, they can be used in the name of aggression. The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
Okay, so let's end my... So, today's important session. I hope that I will complete Old World Blues today. And now I need to sell some stuff in the think tank. Or no, in the think tank. I was in the think tank. Yeah, it looks great. They think that those robot scorpions can stop me.
Stop that! You're dead.
Let's go around this building. I think the entrance to Forbidden Zone is there. Interesting. Is it a lobotomite? Or what?
Mighty think tank, still cowering in your dome. Fools.
Trauma. No chance for you. And there are more lobotomites. And that's all? Another one. Proton Axe is just awesome. I need to find a way. How can I go to the Forbidden Dome? I think this can lead me. Actually, no. I will go this way. It's creepy. Different. Remember last time I was here. And I see some robots, or maybe it's not robots, but something. What's this? I don't know. throw it here. Come on. More lobotomites. Let's proceed. I won't wait for them. What's here? I don't know. How can I reach Forbidden Dome? Through there? Maybe. Yes. Maybe not. I wonder. In case. There is only one way, I think. For me at the moment. It's botanical garden. What's take this? Uh-oh. Take this. What's this place? I don't know, but let's get out of here. Oh, come on. Move those. Oh, take this. And one more. Yeah. What's this? I hope there will be exit out of this tunnel somewhere. Left or right? Let's go left. Mantids. Interesting. Some enemies. It's X42 and Roboscorpions.
For violence. You won't escape me, Robo-Scorpion! Attack!
Are you out there, my little teddy bear lobotomized? Darling, this is you. This is preserve your peace. Watch.
Yeah. More Roboscorpions. And two more. Come on. Oh, I didn't expect this. I thought it was still alive. But I expected. I think so. One more Scorpion. Head. and it's locked. Somebody dropped a train here. Nothing useful? No. I thought there would be some additional items for a sink, but I was wrong.
Are you sure you scanned something?
Oh, Roboscope.
Time for violence.
Of course, I agree.
Attack.
Yeah,
Hit my robots.
done. What's here? Crate. So this route is blocked. I need to go up here, I think. But what's here? I have time to explore. Just interested.
Are you out there, my little teddy bear in the bottom right? Darling, this is you, and the pitter-patter of your penis feet so much.
My god. She's crazy. Lobotomite. No, no, come here. You shouldn't have taken this shotgun. You had much. Maybe I can go up there and see. Come on, lobotomites. It's not fun. You can't do anything to me, even with cool weapons like this. What's here? Nothing of value. Take that. Done. Come on. What are those robots? Those are circuit drones? It was... I have two hit points left. Who is shooting me? Oh, come on.
Force fields can only be disrupted by a specific frequency. If anyone has found, last seen around X8, let the dome know at once.
And have nothing of value, actually. It's ridiculous. I spent so much resources on it and didn't have anything of value in return. Maybe here. No.
Okay, going to the lab then. And what's it? The bridge. Some enemy. Lobotomat, come here. Lobotomites. And one more. Come here. So, I'm looking forward to enter Forbidden Zone. There should be some way there. Come on. Can I proceed here? No? Again, I'm going overground, but
We are reading increased levels of berserkity and securitrons from the deconstruction plant.
yeah, I know. I've seen that. Again, Roboscorpion. 2 Roboscorpions, 3 Roboscorpions.
Sting them in the name of all that is Mobius.
-1, -2. -3.
Go, my minion. Sting them in...
-4.
You...
-5.
Time for violence. You're no match for science. Stop that! You're damaged. I see you now. Time for violence. Big Mountain, I, Dr. Mobius, will soon control you and all of science. Attention visitors. Combat experiment in progress. Please put on your goggles and take your Rad X now. The X-42 giant robo-scorpion is alive! You can't avoid the deadly laser sting of Dr. Mobius! In the name of all that is...
Let's see how I like plasma grenades.
Beautiful.
You'll never disable me from the monitors around the room.
Oh, it damaged him.
This is a pre-recorded attack message indicating my desire to commit violence on
X-42.
Ah, there's our victim.
X-42.
Ah, there's our...
Come on. I spared all those explosives for a reason. And this reason is before you. Let's wait. Attack again. Take this. Finally. It was scary. Okay. Do we have anything on it? Liar. This one is good. What's here? Drones. Oh. Emergency shutdown. What can be found here? Another layer. Those who use laser weapon would be very glad to try it here. Harder than this turret. Robot. Wine? Why do you have wine in this lab?